hello. So it is now, did I pick up the camera today? I don't even know if I picked up the camera today. It is Monday, I think June 9, and I just got ready because going to dinner with the cousins and my sister, which I'm so excited about. It has been so long since we had cousin time. I wanted to pick up the camera because I made a decision today. I have made a decision today that I am going to start posting vlogs publicly. New chapter, new hobbies. Like, I'm really excited about my new life here in Toronto. So yeah, I'm doing it. More about me: I'm a dog mom, I'm a fiance slash bride-to-be. I'm a November 2025 bride, and yeah, I'm in project management, I'm a homeowner, and I've always loved vlogging. I actually have over 60 private vlogs on a private page of mine, and something was just kind of telling me, you know, make public vlogs, and so here we are. I actually moved to the city just 2 weeks ago. We closed on this condo in the East End literally last month, and we officially moved in right after our bachelor and bachelorette trips 2 weeks ago. So it's been a very busy month, but I don't know, maybe it's the excitement of like a new city, a new chapter, a new era, and just all the new chapters that this year has brought so far and will bring, that I kind of want to just start sharing my life. Just put myself out there, and I've really sat about this and thought about it and prayed about it. Just, you know, I think putting yourself out there in public is really scary, but here I am. I'm doing it. I'm saying F it, let's do it. I'm gonna introduce you to the dog. Let's go meet the dog. Hello, come here, come here, come here. Hi, Bugaboo. This is Uzi. Okay, you want to pet. Okay, that's a good shit. He is a 5-year-old French bulldog. Yes, he is a COVID puppy. And his name is Uzi. Yeah, so this is our dog. Very needy boy, but we love him. He does have really bad allergies right now, just if you have a Frenchie or a bulldog. If you know, you know. So he's battling a lot of skin allergies, but that's just a bulldog thing. So yeah, this is our little boy. Yes.
Last time I was here, I was thinking I wish I had more food. Yeah, like there were. Oh, Loki, chill. I want chili oil. Actually, it's kind of spicy.
You want chili oil?
No, that's fine. It's actually a little like. No point of going to
There's no point of going. Why would I go? Oh well, babe, there's no happy hour.
Full price, full price, full
Be prepared
price.
to spend $80.
Did they not like paying it?
Okay, so I just got home from work. It's around 5:15 p.m. But before I change into home clothes, I'm really excited about the things that I bought today during my lunch. I ended up getting a, like, if you're from Canada, a President's Choice card. So I was able to use it at like Joe Fresh, Loblaws, Shoppers, yada yada yada. And because it is 5 months out till the wedding, and obviously we just closed on this home and then moved out, and we just went on our bachelor trips, I don't really have the budget to be spending my own hard-earned coin on clothes, but I'm also in a position where I need clothes. I don't know if I've mentioned yet, but for the last 5.5 years, I've worked from home, and just this January, February, I started a new job in the city. So that means I've had a lot of like winter, spring clothes, because you know, that's pretty easy, pants and knits, long sleeves, but I really lack work clothes for summer. just because in general, summertime is really when I skin out. So like my clothes aren't necessarily summer appropriate. So yeah, I've been really desperately needing work clothes. And so once I got this gift card, I'm like, hey, like, kind of perfect opportunity, because don't sleep on Joe Fresh. Their shit is cute. So the first things that I got are these really cute, look at these flats. Look how adorable these are, and these were on sale from $34 to $24, and I found the last pair in my size. I'm a size like 5'6". I think the smallest size I have is 6, so I grabbed them, but they were literally all the way in the back. I specifically went to Joe Fresh looking for these shoes because I saw them online, and I'm so happy they had these ones in my size, and they are mesh. So I can wear these to work, I can wear them for casual wear, and I think I'm gonna pack them for LA. I did fall into the capri trend, I'm not gonna lie, but these were $29, not even on sale, just regular pricing. And like, can we applaud these prices? Because Aritzia could never, ever, ever, ever. Okafor is way overpriced for what it is, but like, I love the fact that Aritzia and Okafor are both Canadian brands, so you know, that's kind of hard to argue, especially in a time like this. But even Zara's getting expensive. And like, fun fact about me, I actually used to work at Zara. And for the longest time, I had a friend who was a manager there. So I was using his employee discount until this month. Or I was using their employee discount until literally like last month when they left the company. So I have not paid for full price Zara in years. So it kind of hurts now looking at prices and knowing I don't get the employee discount. Sorry, I digress. Anyways, these are the capris. So they're not like skin tight like the ones everyone's wearing. I wanted mine kind of loose because again, I wanted to wear them for work. But let me try these on so I can show you guys because I think they're so cute. Okay, so these are the shoes. I think they're adorable. I obviously still have the tags on them, but it's fine. Do you guys like the mesh or not? I'm down with it, but I know it's a hit or miss with a lot of people, but it's fine. They're not super see-through. And then, yeah, these are the capris. I think they're so cute and flattering. I got them in an extra small. I may ask my mom to hem them just like a little bit. Maybe I want them a little shorter, but honestly for work, I think this length is okay. Yeah, but so cute. I'm gonna wash these and then I think I'm gonna wear these tomorrow for work. Actually, I think I wanna wear a skirt tomorrow because tomorrow is a really nice day in Toronto. Sunny, 26 degrees, and my work bestie and I are gonna go grab like a coffee or lunch. She just came back from Tokyo, so I wanna hear about her trip and then she wants to hear about my bachelorette to Arizona. So we're gonna have a cutie little meetup. But yeah, really, really happy. Good morning. It is Wednesday, June 11. It's kind of crazy that it's June 11, but it is 6:30 in the morning. I just took the dog out. I'm having a cup of bone broth and just having a slow morning to myself before I leave for work at 9. It is supposed to be a beautiful day in Toronto and the last for many, many, many days. This summer is not summering the way it needs to, but like apparently we're forecasting an abnormally hot but also stormy and rainy summer, which is annoying because that also means mosquitoes, and mosquitoes freaking love me. Anyways, yeah, so I have a full day at work. At least on my lunch I'm getting coffee with my work bestie. She just came back from Japan, so I want to hear about her trip. Tonight I'm making chicken parm for dinner, one of my favorite recipes to do, whether it's baked or air fried. And then we do have a group workout planned with our friends, but I'm debating if I want to go. When I say friends, I mean like our guy friends. So sometimes I just cannot keep up with the guys. I ran a 5K with them on Sunday, and like little old me, literally little old me, guys, I'm 4'11", was trying to keep up with their pace. I don't know what I was thinking. That's like rookie mistake, but I don't know, I just got nervous. It was kind of like one of my first like casual run events / run clubs, so like I didn't want to get left behind. So I'm actually proud of myself because I kept up with them for the first like 4.5 kilometers, and then the last kilometer, because it was a 5.5 kilometer run, I fell behind, just a little bit behind, but I was dying. I was low-key dying. So yeah, we'll see what the vibes are after work, if I want to go to or not. I might just go to like watch them, or I might just go to the lake shore and do my own run because I would like some social time just to see them and hang. But anyways, yeah, happy Wednesday. Okay, so I'm just waiting for my laundry to dry, and sorry, the lighting is so bad here. But yeah, I finished cleaning the balcony and I cleaned up a bit in the condo, and I'm just waiting for my laundry to dry so I can start packing for my trip, but also so I can fold the laundry. Thing I've been doing honestly all my life, I'm just like a really nostalgic person. I'm exactly like my dad. I am a nostalgic person, so I keep everything. I've been keepsaking stuff since I was like in grade 6. So I have like a life journal. Obviously this is not my entire life, but this goes back quite far actually. So I just had some stuff that like I've been stockpiling over the last like couple of months or like few weeks, just from like, you know, friends' birthdays and experiences in the city that we've had while moving here. So they've kind of piled up and I kind of just want to add to my junk journal, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, just like so many memories. Good morning. It is Monday, June 17th. That's kind of crazy to say out loud. We're like basically past mid-June at the end of June now. Anyways, I'm unfortunately obsessed with Dalgona coffee again. Yeah, throwback to like COVID times. Ooh, triggered. But I ran out of Nespresso pods last week, and then I was kind of just like, I don't really feel like spending money right now because obviously the move is expensive, but I'm also not down for like to buy coffee every day, and I'm not down for like cheap coffee, you know what I mean? So I ended up having Maxwell instant coffee here at the house. So I'm like, wait, idea, Dalgona coffee. So whipped it up. Now I forgot to bring my whisk from my in-laws house, so I've just been using like an actual electric KitchenAid hand mixer. So much faster, but I actually don't mind the hand whisking process. But have my Sanrio mug here, and let's make this coffee. Oh my god, so good. Okay, I think that's good. This is just like so satisfying to look at. I don't know what it is, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick journaling session because I just had such a good weekend and the vibes are vibing right now in the home. So yeah, let me just, before my workday starts or before my meeting starts, have some time for myself, you know? Have some time for myself. Good afternoon. It is a hot, humid, beautiful, sunny day in Toronto, which is funny because they did warn about unpredictable summer weather, mostly like rainy and humid and super hot. But every day for like the last month, the weather app on the iPhone has been saying it's gonna be cloudy and rainy like every single week and every single day. And honestly, we've had a pretty great stretch of warm, beautiful, clear sky weather. And like sometimes it'll be a beautiful clear day and I'll open the weather app and it literally says currently cloudy. And today was supposed to be 18 degrees, and the way I left work, like the way I left for work in pants, I was dying. And it was so hot in the office, and I had to turn on the AC right now because it's just too hot and humid for Uzi. But anyways, I'm just playing with him. That's why there's a lot of commotion going on down here. But I just took some mint from my little balcony garden, and I'm having some lemon cucumber mint water, staying hydrated in this heat. I'm excited for the end of this week. My niece graduates, I go to LA, and then yeah, but had a pretty productive week. I worked out yesterday. I did legs and a little bit of upper. Tomorrow we have a track workout with the boys, so I think I'm gonna join that for the sake of getting cardio in. And then Thursday I'm probably gonna do like a yoga session because I always like doing yoga before the flight. But yeah, I also officially canceled my Anytime Fitness membership, which is crazy because I have been a member of that gym for I think 9 or 10 years. And that's like my home gym, the one that I used to go to when I lived back in the suburbs and like living with my parents. It was the first, no, it was not the first gym I ever joined. But yeah, it's been such an era, and I've always had really positive experience at that gym with the staff. And yeah, I like emailed the manager today and I was like, it's the end of an era, like so sad. But I have a really great relationship with all of the staff there at Anytime Fitness Markham. So yeah, but I'm excited because when I come back from LA, fingers crossed, all of the condo amenities should be done, and I cannot wait to have a rooftop terrace, a gym, a media room to host in, for our courtyard to open, because we have work pods in our courtyard, which we actually face, so nothing really looks like it's happening, but I think they have to insert the furniture, but things are supposed to be done by June 24th, which is when our first like tenant building meeting is or whatever. I don't know, guys, it's like my first time living in a condo. But yeah, so I just wanted to like sit down and ramble, but it really is a beautiful day. Like, okay, excuse the mess, but like, look how, you probably can't even tell. The camera definitely doesn't do it justice, but it's just such a beautiful, bright day. I love. Okay, hi. It is now Wednesday, June 18, and I just got back from work. It is literally 6:05. It took me an hour to get home down King Street because of the construction. If you're from Toronto, you know. But this is what I wore. It was a super humid, stormy day today. Thankfully, I didn't get caught in the rain at all. But yeah, this is what I wore. My trusty dandy mat and nap bag that I thrifted for $8, I think 2 years ago, and I've been using it for work ever since, and not a single hole, not a loose thread. I didn't realize how amazing their vegan leather was, so love that. Just a plain white Aritzia top, black skirt, my thrifted Gap flats, and yeah, that's what I have. Just little charm bracelet situation. But the condo is a mess because I woke up so freaking late. And I'm just feeding the dog now. I feel so bad. I literally woke up half an hour before I had to go, so I just had time to take him potty this morning, and then literally had to go. So the condo is a mess. I don't even want to show it. But what I do want to do is I want to do a little haul. I ended up going to Eden Center yesterday, the mall, for stuff like just girl products like skincare and hygiene. And then I did buy a few items at Uniqlo because basics. And I know I was just saying how like, yeah, I gotta be saving money and I don't have the coin for clothes, but like genuinely I was going through my basics the other day because again, I honestly just wear like basics to work and everything. I don't have a job where like I have to wear like a suit or skirts or like dresses, but like I like looking presentable. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, my white tees were starting to have them yellow stains in the pits, and I was just looking at myself in the mirror, and literally I was getting snap memories of clothing hauls that I was doing on Snapchat for my friends like 5 years ago, and those are the same shirts, and I love that. I love that they've gotten their wear and tear literally, but like I was looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, these shirts literally look run down. Like I look like a child in them because they're just so worn out. So it's time for affordable, it is time for like affordable upgrades, and that is what Uniqlo is for. So this is okay, so from Uniqlo, I actually got 3 things, but I got a pair of denim, but they're getting tailored, which is one thing I love about Uniqlo is their free tailoring service, especially as a short girly. I'm only 4'11". So first thing I got was this $20 white tank top. I find that it's so hard to find a good quality tank top that is not like see-through, but this was perfect, so got this. This was 20 bucks. I know Aritzia has some good ones too, but like they're like $30, and I just thought, hey, Uniqlo is really great quality and $10 cheaper. Then I got my favorite shirts ever. I literally wear them weekly on a basis. I actually wanted to buy more, but I think for now, we're gonna be, you know, we're gonna split the bills a little bit, or yeah, my favorite shirts ever. I literally wear them weekly, and they are like the mini, are these the mini? Yeah, the mini tee. Love these. Again, $20. I definitely should have bought more, but I want to spread out my expenses with the trip and everything, so I just got one. I think that's perfect. And then yeah, I got the pair of denims, and then lastly I went to H&M, and I actually saw this dress last month before my bachelorette, and I wanted it, but I didn't want to spend, it wasn't even that expensive, but it was $28, and they actually didn't have my size, but I was also like, $30 for a dress, like, I don't know. But I walked into H&M yesterday and it was on sale, and they had my size for $14.99, and it is just this basic black like white dress. So I thought this would be cute. Has like a ruffle top, and then it's like I don't know, this is the bottom. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I thought this would be really cute. $15, really affordable. I think this would be cute with the red flats or my black flats. And one second, my fiance is calling me.